100.9 FM Suni. Na ene Wednesday, February 19, 2025. Time just about gone 16 minutes past 1. Na me manti dwumadie na yede bremo. Me manti dwumadie de bremo me amedi ho chia me from ADAKABRI Mudu Oshioma. Na in the studios, co-character right in front of me here. Aye Machere or say Ajimai.
May one new.
Na aye production in there. Panyini ko damiado ene sini na so. Machere Sajimai eboni chidom. Oyi man kwe free ye na amranti kwa mienu wo service wo mo. Na aye abna frema abankro and a technical production is in Naso on various social media handles over share Amia interactive perfectly. Nana Yasafu, maybe I will be a young group of Tridiampon and share Akudano so emfa emayin. Na engineering team no achu agbo worker but you can na jare nana buaje na adasan kunuma then you know say Sempro na fei yade aseda ade ama engineer facilities team no so big solo and a dada and a Godfred I do not friend you brana and a mapuna na fei no yaw and a sami na Milson so yasanmrane say tete na ubie hunus baby a asem no ekro na enadie na daba maso ye bedwendwene ho aye ensemfo mienu ewo ho but ahead of that and also so nanu aye adwada me kan sembi ama owura Stanley doze dogbe ni dini ebemu owura Callistus Mahama PhD ni dini ebemu na nsunsanso no ene say owura Standogbe ni lawyer Arrow Solomon consultancy wano watintim krata ama ene ADAKABRI Mudu Oshioma ensa aka krata no inti in its entirety letter lawyer no twoye ya ba kenkan no poto kasem o twoye no ne de aba akankasem eye owura Standogbe no aso no anadwo okọ eye ni Facebook wall wano nso so atwro ensem bi reference eye letter lawyer no atwro edi eye kakra bi so etaato eno so yebekinkan in its entirety na fei at the advertised time of say 2 p.m. abra yesusu se ne nipa dom no eba betie no na emuaye ewo ho eni dwato ewo ho na eno so ye de aba besides na yasan aba behwe eye ensem mienu a eda honom osesen skills training way to go especially in the oil and gas sector. Skills training way to go especially in the oil and gas sector. Na fe wahwe ose MPP in Asante initiate self introspection notwithstanding Okwe committee lessons to learn. MPP in Asante initiate self introspection notwithstanding Okwe committee lessons to learn. Say ene MPP for ewo eye Asante mantemu ena wo mo etimi ayi constituencies ni bia o ma nante so akwa tie ensem a senti a omudi ntwo nti ene me preview report no so ha me na betie de
Ovasa o kan de obi abetie
hey emunsam
my report no
a report
say no honorable chairman sabonsu ne di animo
and what the Aquacoma regional chairman now
regional chairman
na okwe committee no e wo ho a eye den and eye another committee and so eye den
so initiative omo de no honestly Ashanti region crowd no omo initiative ansa Professor Michael Kwedi ne ba because omo to abani we na omo so omo keka omo ho abom oye nyina na yate de omo yenti yakra yakasa wo ho ma indications ne bai sa Ashanti mantem ne crowd ne de omo no omo initiative omo no madada enti Professor Michael Kwedi ne so ba na a compliment omo de na omo aye na ha enti omo crowd de omo hyase crowd ansa Professor Michael Kwedi ne ba
na die de bema wo mo consensus bia ni apam wo mo
team no
ai ye ni hwe ka kira mo dizem engogwa ni abresa
say no what I said American no dynamics no wo yamanyo say mo no say no asesa enti say wadwen say tete die ni bidi a asesa kra because me de baby a me hu say sesa ba na 2020 elections I'm gonna say dynamics be play 2020 na me hu ye enti asesa na say enoma bi koso na say manfo ne yedin cha it doesn't mean say manfo no sebi o manu chesu mu dem sebi enye say obetumi do omanim aye form de bia it is sanity enti the realities in there say wo mo hwe na wo mo attack so enti baby o mo koy o mo pam mo nyina magime dey say about reporting because
baby back
briefings are minya mum dey metumi say all the constituencies in at least wo mutimi and wo mo kokasai na wo mo adopt a strategy bi so wo mo kwa wo mo ne manfo na kasa awie no wo mo say a disguise wo mo ho ene ordinarily woman enye wunti say woman ye MPP members and I say bibi sa no manfo na nka say wo within that constituencies no baby to say dwom baby o moto aduane no me ade no wo ma wie wo mo manfo no no maka say wie no ma say tiesi mu wo ho eti no bi kura ti bi ko na nka te kura no akwakoto wie na nka te no pe kura baby so na watimi de anya the necessary information nti I believe say
Group B, Group C, Group D. It will be say Group D say no. Ora Vitosu Junior. And na will lead the team no. So no. And Kofi Frimpong.
Yes.
Former ADAKABRI East Member of Parliament. And so wom. So no.
Yeah.
Inti say o sha na just say no. Ya be di ho komo kakra. And no ma omode akwa regional chairman no.
Yeah.
Or say the MPP suffered a damning electoral defeat unprecedented in the annals of the party in December general elections, which have left the party reeling on its knees. The need to do serious introspection and review the situation has become very imperative and critical for the rejuvenation and restructuring of the party going forward. It is the spirit of building a unity of purpose and support from the teaming supporters that this fact-finding exercise has been commissioned by Regional Council, and a subcommittee has been tasked to review and ascertain the factors leading to this abysmal performance by the party in the elections. About 30 thematic questions were used to cover every aspect of factors and or causes of the issues before during the 2024 elections. It's
a report to Benjamin is someone factor. Also, when you're the first time.
Confidentiality.
Yes, I believe so. Make I wait on Maka and this for 12 and now year on my report. I interviewed, I think, Coco and you do 2016, 2017 or no. Not in a report on the box more. I'll look at them, so I'm looking at the key anyway. I think key in the baby a one. And you do a bit too much. But I believe so. I lock the keys. I believe so.
Interesting and normal woman, very interesting.
Oh, yes. Well, definitely.
Immediate past president of the Republic, Nichefa Wom. Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, Nichefa Wom. Regional chairman, Wuntumi, Nichefa Wom.
What found him say, Amanyoko Biano. In now, your friend jurisdiction, na Ghana, no. Amanyoko Biano say, Ulusua. A boa manyoko na because no maybe one sha say MPP cross and we near I can no maybe o be ball suja woman hwe ni ya by the time e be explode no net say agency but they good ulu so kwa kwotena fie na wabo e kira hwe so ho na wa say dia
ai am so be interchanges 5 na amayen wo ma anye ba akokura so mo yes so be yes so a ye sha se enuru ba bia
na eno no minim say afi no
moko
ba eno no e ho na kwakọ yi ano e ho de onti mi konko yi ano pekopẹ but e bia wo je manfo no ensem no it this time they do bia beka bia right o so wo jini nyina it wo jini nyina na de obetima tete ho no watete ho de amam na bibi say ni it de ehia nchiremu no na de nchiremu na ba because kwa wo mko ye interchange de ne ade ne beba
from Jomsuom
afen so wo nso a wo mo de sika ehye ombotom so de eno so de beba so ho
enanka airport no a yegosi airport no enanka ye de ye adwa ma yen enke nipa dodo maamefo dodo nipa dodo ye adwuma e wo dwom ho edinkom koton ade a ombenya kakra ade aba ba hwe ye ma eno so
something don bet bi
they prefer edwom no to airport
yes something don bet bi pa something don bet bi because
yes yanka bi nhemu interchange ya o manye no yakoye interchange wo ba bia ye de sakre ni moto nanam so yenso so ye de ende ya anya amayen yeso nkanya sakre ni moto ne befa so enka car na ekofa sika de ya ba ma economy no agina yie wa asante na nke beba so enso de emu ode yie making car report no wie ye na jasa bo be se no mi no ne fa emu ode papa
something de a won beti bi but na of America na banyoko bia no se wudi nkugu a and this di nkugu a nka nsem bebre na beba o amayoko na wunya to wona to bia na nsem hyehyɛ nkrofo bu o
omo ya reference to ya Safomafo report of 2020 ya Safomafo report of 2020 omo ko ebusa omo se ye bo ya de ye hunu ya Safomafo report bia o obi ani nkan bibia o eje so tumi say party executives no ni police station executives no detached. And then it been in
2016 there was a report and Aminu ba lawyer Joyce Opoku Boateng Danting lawyer Opoku Boateng ba now when you aka say committee that was 2017 and no pa mo say dia MPP di nkunim no wo mo ma akire nhwe so no mo nhwe ndoma ben na eko mo na so mo bibi o ma hye mo kena etu o mo ye adwuma no ye na say report no wo mo de koto ba bi so say the city
ebi wo mu papa conference bi so ho no mo bo mo ba so say o mo ye organize conference bi to say abrante ya doctor ya da bi amene na ekun eye free ya you
asokore
fijasi asokore omo bo ma ba so say omo ye very organized na esena unity ewo fijasi asokore na joso
na dwabin mom say onye
chese meeting ase kura eye doku ani ni nia ama pomansi meeting na se da na luta omru do ye dwabin dia no emude
omunya isa na Francis odi ade kakra Francis di ade ama papa so emi nua ba so
it's an interesting read about dwabin and an interesting read ejoso na also interesting I mention north and south and asawa so kwa ye pamo mo na se mo kwa bonte nam ko buso so na ye de ni hwia ye kan de ya kire mo e di na je to tumi say lack of coordination say okwe committee no na nipa ne bi ni adwene bi say and asante de no so no also mo ye dey contribute to and also ho and then they are thinking about 5 no so no kwaye se obia na busuafo into omo ma part na dwuma na rather no tinke na ye no se bia ye 10 da bi 15 ana 2020 ana se obi okuta ye card bia no and so edi ahim na omo kire
5 ndi ana akwakoye okunu oyere ne ma wo maso miensa no do maka
itibasa na sikanti ana wo mo ye nenye ya fere say party na dwuma no mo kire say Dr. Kwame Safuadu and the 55 usumadi adwumadi no oso ho da ya
itiba say dia wo mo eye ni nyina no assembly sie ewo Okan Kwei South na so Okan Kwei South de ne de na medi de kire ye pa because na menyonko pa bi ye interested na owo no so prebe ewo ho say party album na maye party album na mo de ba beto waba na party album no ade be chi ne ekoto aba ye say party album na sesa ye de nipa foforo ena eba ntinipa be ye 300 de na wo mudin every party album sa de no mo hwe ne yie pa because ya de bia edi party ninya ebe de be wanwa say obi kwoto aba electoral commission no obi ni register na wawo ni tua se wudin wom na eda no duru akwakoto aba ukọ ya say ewu din ya replace with somebody edi wo munya nti ya omo hwe ho yie
hwe ho yie pa owura Dennis Kwakwa
yeah
na oye communications director for the Ashanti MPP na move on eco primaries ewo Asante Mampong na odi ntwu amakwa mprachum sapon etimi efa seat no na eye committee Dennis Kwakwa wono eye obi a wono soso na oka team no ho a owo ho nimde enti yen release official report no ebi a kiki no ma bi o no ma ye kan a na kyerɛkyerɛ ti yen hye no so time just about gone 1:30 na 2 p.m. pepe 2 p.m. no they are on saying was ADAKABRI, if you are a man of conscience, I dare you to stand by the things you said about Standogbe. You are now scared and want to apologize. You said more than this about MPP people, but nobody wrote you a letter. But today you have your own party and you see you can't say things freely again. I'm happy Standogbe has put you at the right place you deserve. Next time you will learn how to talk. And until by 2 p.m. pepe Standogbe ne lawyer letter ochro ba ye bekin kan nyina Standogbe no answer Facebook word the ochro ye bekin kan nyina eye dwato mu a ye bia da ho bia so no ye de be ma Standogbe and until de ho eno no. But before then yanko na ye ne eye owura Dennis Kwakwa enkotwe nkomo kakra owura Kwakwa ye mo ha
of ADAKABRI ebejoso
na ho te say nie
of me hoya me gidi so hoya pa
boni bia ni akwam except to say ja obesia na Sandra Banafo na remind me just me hu pu bri just Standogbe am lawyer atwero me letter right enti ma yenhwe adie na ba ya officially anim say MPP at the national level no owura Michael Kwe na woyinkwa a meeting with a party for and find it out dear air coso entia ema entwudie by 2024 na fe dear ahead of that kurano Ashanti region MPP monso so no moye den mutimi FT a groups of A B C D E tell omonko various constituencies and go find out what is happening. Tell us the ma Asante eye ne de enko
of me das ma men che otiefo na we gidi se asam no yem put in the right context. Ghana Kwabato on the 7th of December 2024. On the 8th, an Okwaben on Kumana, a flag bearer, a presidential candidate, a conceded defeat. And until now, I remember that night, now, 14th of December. Ashanti Regional Executive Committee, ECO meeting, just 1 week after the election. Now, Regional Executive Committee, constituency chairman for the constituency secretaries, the members of parliament, Ashanti Region, after MMDCs, and after Penifua, Brano, party to and suffer mobile meeting. And Omukoshi and Omsedabi. I did see now, lady as a transfer for a long time near you, whose our results will be that. And until Ashanti Region cannot sit down. Moment sorry, I am Pabajaku, my encouragement India for the first time in so many years, at least over 20 years in India. Results will be mad and to me a coalition. And until that meeting, one of my constitutive committee, I want to know the chairman of and the Ashanti region took that decision on the 4th of December. And no achievement 3 weeks and a national council meeting was convened. And at that national council meeting, I think that was on the 2nd of January or so. Upon a national council could decide to say as a party across the country, so nationwide, the entire resource in Ankoyi. And until Ma Obi Panasa, Sabina Professor Okoye, Committee or Ansana Ashanti region for or margin Sabe, Omoyani, Monhwati Committee, na committee no Ashana Dumasi and Sana National take his decision.
Enti ni nyina emuno hwan na eti team no e wa Asante ahead of Michael Kwedi no
regional executive committee composition na me bobo so kire wo no the design meeting no ya won panimfo bebe ano mo ho abi MP na wo MMDC your constituency chairman your constituency secretary omo nyina na kabo mo form regional executive committee enti enye nipa baako ensa no adwuma a whole regional executive committee say open so na sample abetna kasa the regional council of the party it said the Ghana the nyina akabo my friend national council and the share Ashanti region take its decision take that committee no
na womu susu say regional Ashanti regional MPP into sa namo no na womu se dia poti na etwetwe woma so efa enkugu a MPP di yenintia na hia mase esi akire
ofase we dey any kwase be twetwe aso akwa election o arehemu so obedi nkunim wa ni nkunim odi nkugu na wudi yen so asa di nkugu poto don't wa ubin and na ho mechanics one sana sabe ho se nema bi atechema enti ano de so so pie no so ha se NDC na almost target so okay mo friend so bunya 28% wa Ashanti region be win Ghana election no ma atimi atra 28 atra 30 atra 31 so I do 33 over 33% there as a party no your concern bu sa se di entina the last election of 2020, I was so more than 72%. Also, there so happy there, so happy to 65. And to offer winning idea as a party, no dinner and son out to an amount. I had not resource on Casa show. Second count, or I can't want to feel say.
Na ye regional executives no, omu nyina do omadwene ekapam ho se muntu sa na mon we ana enedi nkugu abante bi atiada.
Of our regional executive committee meeting, no, fra many ni say yen she. Quorum no more take decision. And it's almost free meeting na se bia obi antumi anko meeting no, and also be o meeting na se. Now no cry pona empanifo but no friend say on support no dissent here. It doesn't mean say decision na cancel no do no be taken no. Committee members be taken and binding. And it was a decision regional executive committee no. As it was endorsed by majority of the membership present because they had already formed a quorum. And we decided yes. So it binds everyone say okay region on their decision region not taking no. And until na region their eduma.
Enti teams do say na esi abontina ye wo team A, team B, team C, team D need to
na one like team C to say ya team. Well, Father Cabrini,
now no Yamino Nesia and not a person now what you tell me, Yamino and Tia Santimampon.
No, I know.
And now Santimampon, MPCB, and now baby, a kikabi mammy Tiabi. Now, ya mamma, Antimia man called a him fioco and called lunch, you know, and I'm a soup, Masubu. Because you
the committee, no. Almost a committee in Peniphobi to ano, party men and a chairman, and almost the membership which is a 4 point view. And Dr. Hembada, so Papa FF and to no committee no. Omowie na sampan for no so afa mo soro ho no. Ehun se dwuma die ne die eyemranti adwuma mo nkwan tumi nye. Eno nti omo for mo sub committees no. Na omo friends yen zone Ashanti region e ma ne nye 9. But I said the Ashanti region, friends resource no, on person who no normal person within a very short time it will gather data. I don't hear on the tools, data collection and men and I'm a coordinating team. You share, I don't know who say. You're basically asking about another extra team I come on I F5. So instead of zone you more demand some work the next one. So every constituency, every team they are in a day, a maximum of 2 constituencies and you visit. That is how we zone the region.
Na uhwemwa na mebusa me unsa mpanifu hu na de na beba se obi de se ukọ de manhia saf na manhia saf pa aye 2020 60,000 votes na manhia saf so timi atia ba 21,000 votes e obi de se mo quality data no bibi se no mpanifu hu no mo yam nhia omo
said data our bontina na ano de sana wa can be ende wo na mo be tia so te ye ntini e kwa bontin. I understand the near one machine now report my raho. Man, the I can say, then about that. I don't know if I know what some say. My cat, I will be say, I do my winner, yeah, man, and you know where I'm losing comedy. My son did it if he said 2020 elections, 2016 elections, 2012, 2008, from 1996, I started a D party elections. Na nyema bibiri wo ha say na nke to ba bibia na yesma me kwa bontan ke bibia na nyema pa about this election Enema is soon after about one just because say Yaman check. Na yɛkɔ na buku ane woni patina ne da so ɛno nti okɔ abɔnten na aka sɛ MPP fo asma onipa no straight away no aba ankyɛ no abɛka deɛ wɔn akoma mu deɛ nti a ɔtena fi a wankɔto aba na sɛ deɛ nti ɔto aba ti aba no eti a party no okɔ ya no aba no abɛka akyerɛ ɛno nti so far no wopɛ sɛ ohu deɛ kɔɔ so wɔ manhyia south a ɛnyɛ den na so ɛnyɛ so much different from the course wɔ asopa ɛnyɛ so much different from the course wɔ manso nkwanta Enema ye kotie free some kotie free nkrofo ne nema ye huye no it was appearance as a decision bi oba bia na say omo platform and then if take decision bi say say ne be ye na de ntia be say no so fa say kire party for no nyansa we de gidi say kire omo say nyansa no no wa de be fia ye nyina party na ye de ne be setumi aka bom ya ni yi enu ntofa nsam no doso nipa ne bebre no mu nsam no ne modu
emuodu but ye categorize ya obi to say delegate system na edi ahim manya fair idea of what people were saying about the delegate system but in order not to preempt a report no edi na so far for a comfort delegate system no
report no about bontia the microphone comfort delegate system no abedadi your delegate system there me did say until say you beto aba no kra na ya dia ya discuss no radio so no TV so bebre o man for atro madwene but the Ashanti region research me kind there will report to man me sure say ebrem panimfo besusu say e brepa no de beto aba ntia mo ho the Ashanti region for kafa on 14
but at least no family and friends na dia him e wo comments and crofo ye fa delegate system no ho ye no kura say family and friends be mu
family and friends there me sure say we to security man po okwa asema onamfofo bebre ada obe start so okwa election no okwa be ka to say onamfofo ontia de nya de enwanwa ba me did say report no asem pa no the kafa delegate system no ho and for the PR the exact words from the mouth of the respondents no of anche 74% PR obenya no obobo hunye
it nature said dear ye kafa delegate system no no ye dan na ye kan bibi fa ho na mo ye ntwen na mpanifo mfa metodwa say ye quality data any facts no delegate system no de nkrofo kafa ho ne
of overall adebia what of video so discuss it on that sometimes there are politics no ankasa is fueled by perception adebi kura ho bi tin kuru mo or you know what that we be can radio so all of a sudden no associate with that and in December, you go to the local communities. I'll be come out now. You ask yourself, the same problem. Yeah, okay. The beauty, who's in Slovenia, or Massadipa. Because we are there, come out now. In each account, that's it. Some of it, but what can be. And when to buy and large, and somehow what is a year discussion in the political space over the years. Yeah, and the report, no, comprehensively. The okay, general observations and for catcher, yeah, canning now, Buano, a bear Marco 20, and some more kind of the Okoba be a bed doors from Beckham, we are at least at the committee in the netting. And it's a bit me above was I didn't bono poor man, I can said a nipa, about a tall man, must so more at the year, Jumanemre. I don't about 20 observations and over 20 recommendations. A free for my banner. Me did this a more party in 24 transfer or a beer report no more. So much transfer be so I said there's so much on the big manager and ya bed. Yamana committee number more than.
But there's 70 be so hard one. Now what you say?
You have a bit meow.
Hey, I did that. But you say, and 70 be hard man, because obvious. And then yes, I be carry chairman. For instance, in one of the constituencies, Omoka Hawa, a year Central Market Phase 2, Mwanya Honshe, Amananko Babia, Matnasi Amakro from Jum, or Hosama. Okay, a fun one. Omoka. Immediate past president of the Republic and then Kufuado Hon. Who made me a catch that woman?
Be a war report to my former president. I met me no I mean sure report to actually and the above on Tama Castle Macam be a former president. The report not company for.
Nah,
everything has to start where they no cry be a subject. Yeah, I put it together and so my friends ebi a yanka ne ya nti sisi anu me kasa minim dia what report ma o person interpreting this
say lack of effective communication from MPP leaders.
oh na say no the communication the feel that ya betra ma fidie so kwan still am so yen cheche ya se nti anu the nim kura wet media shame ofa all the shame and for be the so we beka because I abia
say
da bi ha no for boy so bo
yani abre ni epe eye t-shirt a eye DMB any napoa ni akwa sesa eye
Odi okote sa atem no ekrumu ana
your friends in fact all the constituencies no raw data no mo kan ye no na me rely on I said the wusika no
I can bet you say raw data bia frabontin ba e bia ni ho awo ko a chesa if it's a raw data no ba bia won sentiment ka ofa me sure sabon
who shall me boss say baby a raw data no nya dia me nsa betimi aka for instance said yes
am I speculate on say adwuma ayekoye ye no ye try our best o hwe ya ye research ayekoye ye ya mobo ni pekua no so mo mehia na ye mfa microphone mesi ho ye mpese nipa betena ho na ye bebu etum ntin ye ko nipa ne nchen baako obi ho nipa baako pe wani na ho so no obi abetena nchen no abedi nkomo bi kura okura onim se nipa no ye research saa na ye no ntin nya dia ye pese ye nunu ye ho no ye kekan sema
in fact respondent baako no obeka se
respondent baako bi ani ho a onim no say ne ko di nkomo I can bet you
operation go
onim obi afanoto afidie no so na ma improve ntia na say sia na ye nsia no
operation go and vote eye ehun wa awie nyina ya fa amre wo mo
ofa ya aba ye koto ye no obi ani ho betimi afa sika so de koma Ghana for so mo fan koto aba ma ye NC I know they can never be part of the election preparations. Election, no, your campaign, yes, no, as to say, to Nipa Kumaso and Tomakumaso, no, Mujina Sotoaba. Obi Ohana, the year before, I can agree to a large extent to say, a be a core community here in the police station election in 2020, 2022, at the before, baby. A bit me about, and yes, it's 17 and Crofan for about. And the amount of Mujina so man for about it varies, very broad. I know I may be this. The party penny for her report to me. That's what Bob no more doing what there no more siege na here bebo party na. And that's all home MPP.
And that's what home MPP no say a year na MPP timi san ba asante I was say projects e wo ho e bunu ahafo ane bunu I was say projects e wo ho western region I was say projects e wo ho eastern region I was say projects e wo ho we be ya dia ma mpanifo asom.
Ofanasa ambamu de untumi ma power bra won promises oba be impuntu juma ana impuntu juma wo we we dey awye so we da enti ye MPP for na ye sire bi aka ho ye ka kire o manfo so ma ye bra ni bi nka ho so de be ya nyuma na ye de nsa so ni betumi aya kwatira ko wi enu nti we nya ade a my friends afa ni be si hu nkonya da ache ansa na ye hu se impuntu juma bi ho aye shaase ana de na wo kwa se ya ye ntumi an shaase no se ye kekan ho na ye ne tentem so enu nti mi gidi se by and large so far MPP abomodin nanso ye babiwa esese abomodin ye change ye ne fi say o man de no kwasema fa MPP ne betumi ye develop so o hwe abufu ene nsema nkrofo gina so to aba na so man to aba nyina na ye kwa anim kakra bi beda dia magana fo hu sasabe toda ye ntumi nye nyina nanso toda ye betumi ya change this for emprebebele megiri se be me ho break kakra na party no ye hili enipa no ofa abufu onipam so ho niema bebre obi ho a party no kura no obekọ ne constituency ne papa ne founding father ene ebi a party no kura no obi an counter no kura an party members what them nko attention man bufu man take decision bi am party no eno nti sa ne ma ne nyina me gidi se bufu no ne ade a party no metimi di ato abonten se ade se party no tu ho na mountain temso
ebufu ni bi ego wie kura se eye tia media ewa asokore efijaase na yetimi akase constituency executive pre the girls dormitory ho omuni eye toilet facility ho girls dormitory omuni toilet facility ho MP antimi amwayen am education minister amwayen
na se mpuntujuma ide o kasa bekeka de ya ebewie na time no program no bi anka enti de ya ntumi anya ba ko betumi ahobia bufo enti na meka se ye pi nanso de ka bi enti no betumi aya de ba ko obi kuro mu afanto aba nanso no de by and large me this na na do dan kwaku for do no Dr. Banwumi abom homoden ye bom modern bi oni e ba power ye president bi obeba no said the Ashanti region koso eda MPP akoma so nim say development pattern e be sa koso ayama Ashanti region amen mo nyama ba ho
say no o say chairman sabo nso ahwe o the report na ma Ashanti regional chairman of the MPP eye Orantwibu Asiako what next and or the report no be
as I saw present meet report no man another regional executive committee meeting. And the meeting do kan so na regional executive no be ka kushia no madwena ho mo wia afi omo friends said yes so mo ye na e bi ne so mo ma constituency bi anya report ni bi na omo so study na there e pertaining to their constituency omo ka normal address ya ba ya we are the corporate so command national chairman ama national chairman no so ho say so far say na course wa Ashanti region and until side decision dey me to me predict say o china say na be ba me nim say e ade a chairman won to me share at the meeting say ombabo modern say report no yomba ya pa kwa bebo party no Ashanti region Ghana bi yomba ya
e dey do mo kafa nana do danko Akufo-Addo ho no me bompa say wona be kan ho ne dia ma no
nana do danko Akufo-Addo dey or president of the Republic of Ghana MPP in the bay. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not sure say Ashanti region and Ghana nana do danko Akufo-Addo kan ho asem Ashanti obu mine o man obu Ashanti man so ye
bia nipa bia ni abra no omo bu afu keka kire mo se ne nsem anko keka ye wo Uteka FM ni ade no
ofa o man pani betumi atran kran akasa na no kra na bia affect Ashanti region otumi kasa wan kan na affect Tamale and into man pani na do danko Akufo-Addo Ashanti region did not single him out under discussions of course wa Ashanti region no amamu a party no bu for the 8 years e ho sunsun na na ye hwe nonetheless, Ubenya will be our best travel beyond the 8 years. No, I company will be in the year 2008, and I said the year 2010. 80 of any back on some report. And actually, my main way is so. Yeah, research and discussing it. That was not our focus. Say, Yanko constituency in Kubusa, Sahana, yeah, Bonahana. That is not what we did. And any public video or my friends and I commit a report to come for some who must more time. I dear woman to man some person who would think man as some Yama, there can some Yabonia, and yet no name or Taya, yet the Koya, you can't say. The Nipana, ordinary person on Nama Bontina, as a so called Twaba one cotton, I didn't know how on one casa. A dear ma, and to take his decision, I want to need focus. And when to nobody went down to ask them, another, I had another year. And I said, but we are no departing and no there now, and now chairman. You didn't know saying. That was not the focus. Nonetheless, most of them make an okwa. Which mean you'll be a Bonibi will be the 2010 of Faber, no be discussed. A do be now, toss more bit me at Play or home, Kakra, but Manon, I'm quiet to say, a coaching another one some there. I cannot sing him out here, can't be a Mekai. Maybe can be behind another.
Now, when the fun day, when the pebbles in Abama, teams no quite out.
Of a party that for my, I want to whom at the 4 year needed to one a DG said, man. So, I was a chairman, someone's in the diana. I don't see the home about Boca 7 man. Meaning, sir, committee members are carbon tinning in Ano, I know one more taxi. If you will feel and some of the people car near the corner will be asked one day. And just I know, as it is today, no, you might be a regional.
Okay. Dennis was one answer you lose no. Okay, young fancy I say. Now we are able to say, Ashanti region. Or Mankasa team of 5 almost only Ashanti region in 5 zones and almost so nipa and me a call out na omo ekukubusi busango young king Facebook comments na kakra na fe no yamra na owura Aro Solomon na owura Standogbe call ya odina sabakoda no say bibia ADAKABRI Mamudu Osuoma maka ewo Neat FM ha sei na ono entene de ho letter no dia bet yabekenka letter in its entirety na enu akire no so no stand enso so ekotwero no ma bi on Facebook wall ena no so yabekenkan na fie wi a na dwato bi wo ho a de dwato no so ai den atato ede amano ya ofori buatin was watching you and Comensa pillar 2 or say 24-hour economy is now 24-hour closings the radio stations and or they buy na so and all trees Nana Kwesi Apia Sechi. I say good morning, Professor ADAKABRI and team. Watching you live from New York City. Wishing everyone an informative and educative program. God bless USA, Latte Equiapem, Ghana. Andrew Kotoko Kese, Anna Ose, Wafa, the way the ECG are managing the electricity in Hohoi and its imbalance is disturbing. The power is unstable and rampant power fluctuations almost every minute and always on half current. I was saying Samuel Tanku, Wafa. In fact, I love your intro. You make me enjoy radio. God bless you, Uncle. Anna Ode Eba ye. Kwasi Poko Busumpem. Aye Tama West Chama Papa. As congratulations to my daughter Adwa Safua Busumpem, who is graduating today at Legon Business School, Master's Program. I love you, Adwa. You have made me proud. Anna and also Odeba ye. Sandra Banafu again. Ose ADAKABRI, you always pretend as if you have a source of information. That's the same thing you did, which has now landed you in trouble. Like I said earlier on, if you are a man with balls, I dare you to stand by the things you said. Don't apologize. This is how the NDC people are going to treat you henceforth. At least this has shown that the MPP people who said a whole lot of lies about were very tolerant. Anna Odebaye. Ibrahim Bafo Apenting. Also watching you live offer. Regards to Kwambe Queen, incoming Greater Accra Regional Youth Organizer. And Odeba Michelle Asante. Also, it's very good move for President Mahama to declare his access to the state. It clearly shows how dedicated he is to serve the country with intention to steal the country like what previous MPP government did. And Odeba Nana Kuya Mwabuating. Also, good afternoon, ADAKABRI. Good afternoon, ADAKABRI. I really do not know why the incompetent special prosecutor rushed into declaring Kenufuriata as wanted when he can simply write to Kenufuriata and seek further information on when he will return rather than media fanfare and threats from the OSP. And now, Ode Ebaye. Na moving on, na yanko na and somewhere or honomono, yanko ready, a somewhere a lawyer Arrow Solomon, or de Ebaye, na afenu, a moon samano, yentime, emfa and yejma. Right, this time round, lawyer Arrow Solomon, and now a letter dated 18 February. Na yankin can letter no, na iwiate. Letter Arrow Solomon Consulting was the lawyers, arbitrators, mediators, and what they buy page 1 of 2, and I'm back in kind. February 18, 2025, ADAKABRI Frimpong, Neat FM, Accra. Or see, dear ADAKABRI F, your publication captioned Callistus and Standogbe are changing appointments at the blind side of President Mahama. NDC members are looking for them to beat them. That's a direct quotation. Right. Or say, we act as solicitors for Stanislav Zozodogbe, otherwise known as Standogbe, the current Deputy Chief of Staff Operations at the Presidency of the Republic of Ghana. Or say, our client's attention has been drawn to your broadcast on Neat FM 100.9 megahertz referred to above. You stated to wit, members and or supporters of NDC have begun whispering amidst some degree of anger that which if President John Dramani Mahama doesn't take Dogbe or say let me get that one again or say our client's attention has been drawn to your broadcast on Neat FM 100.9 megahertz referred to above. You stated to wit, and I quote, members and or supporters of NDC have begun whispering amidst some degree of anger that which, if President John Mahama doesn't take care, would bring disgrace to him is that currently Callistus Mahama PhD and Standogbe have hijacked the appointments to the extent that even if your appointment letter has been prepared, then Callistus will change it according to his whims and caprices when the president doesn't know anything about the change, unquote. You, as the presenter, went on to say again as follows, and I quote, they are looking for Callistus Mahama to beat me up. That is why, should he abuse his office, whilst John Mahama has placed his trust in him, Callistus, to be sitting there and changing people's appointment, he and Stan Dogbe has joined hands to sideline all members of persons, all manner of persons. The chairman of the party has been sidelined, and the chief of staff has been sidelined, unless maybe Ibrahim Mahama, who they respect a bit, and Mama Kos, whom they respect a bit. Why is Mahama looking on for Callistus and Stan Dogbe to disgrace him in that manner? Unquote. Our client has instructed us to say that he has not altered anybody's appointment letter, and it's not involved in any activity that will tarnish the image of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and his administration. The allegations are pure fabrications calculated to bring our client's name into disrepute and cause public disaffection. Our client is of the view that nothing excuses the fabrication and publication of such vile and blatant untruth. Where still, you did not even have the decency and, or the very least, take time on it and good journalistic step of referring any information to him for his comment. I say, therefore, our instructions are to demand that you retract the respective publication and render an unqualified apology to my client for defaming him within 3 days of the date of this letter. The retraction and apology must be made on your program, recorded, and given the same prominence you gave the earlier brokers. We do not intend to notify you before taking any further steps to protect our client's reputation. Yours faithfully, Messrs. R.O. Solomon Consulting, Anna Ode Ebaye. Putokasem, Anna Makanwe, Yansanko Akankasem. Wasi eye Adakabri, Neat FM, and Krahase. Eye Mira Adakabri, in Sembia Wakaye, Efa eye Callistus, and Ernest Standogbe. Se Wamo, Anna and Crawford, appointment yede ama Wamo no, Wamo Sesano, Abra President Mahama, Onhunu. Na NDC for epe womumpo abuomo. Wase eye Aro Solomon. Ono ana wojina mu se we lawyer. Edema Owura Sani loves us a dogbe. Your son friend is Stan Dogbe. Na ono say no, we deputy chief of staff operations at the presidency Republic of Ghana. Wase say no, your client no, and now Owura Stan no, afen na nipa bi atwe nadwene ede akọ ensem bi a wokaye ewo esoro hodom se de udi kan chirechire mu no ensam ne san se NDC for achitafo ene omu enkrofo yi bi ahyase enwinwi ama abufu ewomu se President Mahama wanhwe ensisi no ma bi ano a ebekọ akofo how ede abre Owura John Dramani Mahama ede enimguase ebebre no ene ne san se Owura Callistus Mahama PhD on Stan Dogbe omo na nkrofo appointments aba no ai omo timi afasa appointment letter no abra yasensan ho ede ama wo mo na wo mo esesa no abra mampanyin no mpo onim ho hwe wo aye adakabere no wokan wo ya presenter wo sa to aso kokan se sabre we de wo mo anwinwi no wo mo pe Callistus Mahama kura ne abo no enu nti ana John Mahama de no bebetena ho ena ode ne wre ahyede mu na adenti no wo betena no koya ade a ede anim guase ebetimi di abre mampanyin no so one Stan Dogbe omo akan etimi apam ho na omo ema enkrofo no ma echere mu saa enei chairman of the party anokura na he empane nyehu e appointments no mu chief of staff no empane nyehu e appointment mu ebi ana Ibrahim Mahama ena wono de omo de ani die ma na kakra ena Mama Kos ena bi omo de ani die ma na kakra na eye adenti ena Owura Mahama otewonom ama eye Callistus ene Stan Dogbe womu egu na masesa na wei ana wose ye nipa wode adwuma ma yen eye Stan Dogbe no aka kire ye se wono obia appointment letter kura ni honom a wono wasa kire bibi mpo ewo mu na wono onye dwuma bia na onni dwuma bia ebegu Ghana mampanyin John Dramani Mahama ebegu na animase ama eye naban na wate no so ebegu na animase no se ensam na wo kan nyina no eye bosire mu ka no ahyeda ebe ka ne saa edi agu eye ono standogbe n'anim ase na afei nso so no wama ɔman ma ebetie no so no wɔn etimi abu n'anim tia ɛno nti ɛna ɔse nipa ɔde adwuma ne ma wɔn yɛ owura standogbe no ɔne de n'adwene ane sɛ bibie ne wa betimi de ayɛ nyinasoɔ aka nsɛm aka yɛ sɛ ɔno kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ bosremu ka bi ɛna okeka ayɛ na saa asɛm wɔ nyinaa no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ deɛ yakora wɔ mu no sɛ wantimi amfa ɛyɛ ne deɛ bi amfa amma no antimi kura amfrɛ no sɛ deɛ tete yɛfiri yɛ no sɛ ɛnka wo frɛ no mpo aba bebusa sɛ ɛnsɛm sɛ na mateɛ na deɛ na wo fa aka ɛde afa ho ɛno ɛna ɔse yɛdeɛ yɛ yasomafoɔ yasoma nyinaa ne sɛ nsɛm no a wokaeɛ no dikan na ka sɛ saa nsɛm no metwesan na wotwesan wie a na afei nso so no ɛfa dwatoa ɛyɛ kyɛwpa ɛfa ɛma no na wodi ma no wie no a ɛno deɛ na ɛwan kasa program yi soɔ no ɛbra enipa dodoɔ no etie ne kɛseɛ no watimi ɛde ɛno nso so no ɛde ahyɛ hɔ na yɛma nafoa mmiɛnsa na wanka saa asɛm wei a yɛde na yɛni hwee ka biom na emu deɛ ɛbɛyɛ de atoa soɔ no ehia se yɛbɛba ne aba bɛka kyerɛ sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ɛde atoa soɔ ni yɛasɛm a ɛyɛ ɔtwerɛ a ɔde brɛ adakabere frimpong manso ɛno no na ansa na yɛde yɛ friend sɛn deɛ ɔde kɔ ne Facebook bɛba no na wobɛka biribi ɛwɔ ho
wafa wo sɛ wede sɛ ɛno ano no nti
wase no ma me nkɔ ne Facebook hɔ no na deɛ ɔka wɔ hɔ no nso so no yɛnkɔ ne yɛnka wie ansa na deɛ wɔ hɔ no yɛtumi ahwɛ na yɛaka ɛno nti owura sandogbe ne krataa no ne yɛkenkan no nti yɛnsa nkɔ ne Facebook hɔ na afei so no yɛnkɔ kenkan deɛ ɔtwerɛtwerɛyɛ ɛde ɛtoo hɔ nom na yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛba dabi nɔma bi aba bɛka ho ɛde ma me nkɔfa mfiri ha se na wokɔ no wɔ no hɔ no mu a wonhyɛ da ɛnhu no yɛka nti no ada menkɔ na menkɔ nkɔhwɛ mfiri another side so okay I say through my lawyers Arrow Solomon Consulting have demanded an immediate retraction of lies published by one ADAKABRI FRIMPONG MANSO on his show on NEET FM, an apology from him on the radio. I may have in the past allowed mercenary journalists and their yellow journalism to hold sway, but not anymore, thanks to media networks that employ them. Such characters engage in character assassination for personal gain and financial benefit. They must be allowed to have their way. They must not be allowed to have their way and continue damaging journalism and the credibility of journalists. And dear such actions are also corruption. And odi ebaye. Afetie Owura Standogbe wona watwero krata diaba. Ana eye Callistus Mahama PhD. Edini kan and someone mekaye eye se krofo ani abre se wo appointments yes sano afesu ye de akam yemfa emma wo mo edini kan saa nsɛm no nyinaa no mesan efama de ana mede asan hyɛ manum efiri sɛ tasuo na mete gu fam ana masan fa tasuo no asan amene owie sɛ saa nkrɔfoɔ no nyame na meka wo masɛm de ama wo mo ɛno nti wo mo ɛwɔ ho bibi ka wo mo kɔnkɔka nyame na meka de ama wo mo enti masan fa masɛm asan amene no ɛtɔsoɔ ɛyɛ dwaatoa ɛne kyɛwpa ɛna mede ma Calista Mahama PhD ɛna Standogbe sɛ wɔne dini a ɛbaa mu sɛ yɛ meka saa nsɛm yi ɛde bata ho no bɔne biara no ɔmo mfa nkyɛ me oni awa asɛm a kɔ na kɔ asɛm baabi foforɔ ɛnyɛ me ana de bɛba bɛgya me yei ɛne asɛm a awiei mede ma mpanimfoɔ no ɛti meda mo nyinaa mase na yɛasa atoa so NEET 100.9 FM so ni na ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Wednesday February 19 2024 na Facebook live yankinka messages kakra ewo honom Meshaka Asante also offer you did not read my message well Go back and read it well.
But just on the Mesha Kazante. I just say, Adia, all procurator was sending a message. Maybe Antona, and yes, if you're on you. I just don't on and feel the spirit behind it. Mammy, Mammy, I know what this is here.
Cabinet Freedom Numa was saying, good afternoon, Wafa. The more people hate, the more some of us like you. We are ruling for 12 years. Anna or the Ebaye, Mr. Kasante, okay. I say it's very good move for President Mahama to declare his access to the state. It clearly shows how dedicated he is to serve the country with no intention to steal the country like what the previous MPP government did. And the Meshach will have some can say, the Fed is a make, I said, was it is very good move for President Mahama to declare it. His access into the Frank J.K. Lagbani. Also, you see that unreasonable statement you make on radio and or the Ebaye. So and Ibrahim. Right. Now can you comment kakra?
Oh yeah, we find your friend is enkrata na Ebaye na wakan mu no. The wakan no borofo, wakan twi. Ama obia etimi.
I'm saying kakra was say Desmond Shocker Blaze.
Okay.
I like the fact that the NDC is not